Cynthia, you said something about persistence and perseverance, and an analogy for the viewers watching is it kind of like shooting a bow and arrow or archery, where you have a goal. It sounds like you had a goal, you had a target, you had the magazine pictures on the wall, a very specific goal. And just like in shooting a bow and arrow, you have to have a target, a bullseye. And at first, maybe you don't hit the bullseye. Maybe it takes a couple shots. But are you saying if people keep shooting, if they just keep taking one more shot, and keep being persistent and persevering, eventually they're going to hit that bullseye?
Yes. I mean, you just gave a brilliant, I love what you just said. That's awesome.
Oh, thank you.
That explains perfectly how it goes. I mean, imagine the first time I shot the arrow, trust me, it was way far.
Really? So it wasn't like you rolled out of bed and became a supermodel?
Are you kidding me? I didn't know what to do when I was in front of the camera. But guess what? I loved what I was doing, and I just kept learning and kept going and persevering, and eventually I was able to hit the target.
So, Cynthia, I want to touch on the learning curve and the learning process, because obviously you're a supermodel, very beautiful, and some people may think it's just, as a supermodel, being very beautiful, rolling out of bed, and boom, you smile in front of some cameras. What are some of the learning processes that you had to overcome in your perseverance and some of the struggles that you had to go through?
Well, first of all, I had to learn to speak English when I left my country. Then I had to learn how to be a model. People think when you start modeling that, you know, they put you in front of the camera and you know what you do. And there's 4 types of modeling. There's print, there's runway, TV, there is catalogs, different, you know, fashion and commercial. So there's so many aspects, and you have to know the difference when you go in front of each client, how to act, because they're totally different markets. Do you think I knew that? No. I had to learn along the way, which goes to every business, right? You don't know the business when you get in. You learn, and you make a mistake, and you improve, and you learn, and you study. So that's where the learning comes from. You have to be willing to learn.
Wow. So it sounds like your teachability index was pretty high when you first got started. Now, obviously you're very successful. You've established yourself in the industry. Are you still teachable, or are you kind of on the mentor side of it?
I'm teachable. I'm always teachable, because I think we're always learning, we're always improving, and there's always a new career that I'm starting now, a new career. So you always learn, Chris. Always. So that's why I think what you do is so important.
Well, thank you so much. Now you have an interesting situation right now, because you've really conquered the game of modeling, I guess we could say. But you've just started a recent business where you're actually taking young girls and doing one-on-one mentoring seminars with them. Can you explain that? Why did you decide to do that?
First of all, I love to teach. Second of all, I would love, when I was 16, that I had a mentor who guided me through the process of the business, where I could just go, make everything a little bit easier, have some guidance, have some knowledge on how to go and what to do. And that's what I'm going to be doing for these girls. And it's really nice to be able to help them when they're starting.
Wow. Well, Cynthia, listen, we've obtained so many success principles from you, and I'm super grateful and excited to have you on the show. And good luck with the rest of your career and the upcoming stuff that you have, like this new modeling seminar. So, Cynthia, thank you so much for being on.
Thank you so much.
Viewers watching, Cinthia Moura, world-renowned fashion model. She's saying some of the key success principles: perseverance, doing and finding what you love, and having a goal. So, have you found what you love? Have you found really what your chief aim, your desire in life is? And are you willing to persevere and break through any obstacle that comes in your way to obtain success? Now, Cinthia Moura, if you want to check out some of her content, because this is just a bird's eye view, really a scratch of the surface of the information that Cynthia has. If you want to check out anything else that she has to offer, go to her Facebook page, Cinthia Moura Fashion Model. I promise you'll see lots of beautiful content on there and lots of wonderful photos of this Brazilian supermodel.
Thank you.
So with that being said, everyone, I'm Chris McGarahan Jr. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.